마지막 복수전 TNT 경기 포틀랜드 갑시다. 유일하게 진 팀 레이커스랑 포틀랜드 부상자가 없는 걸로 봐서는 요거 입어야겠다. 이거 릴라드, 맥칼럼, 후드, 앤서니 카멜로, 너키츠까지.
Richardson is out there with Jay, and it's Simmons in at the 3 spot. Well, the regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt.
릴라드인데 빡세.
Have something to play for.
나이스, 땡큐. 긴장했구나 너.
These games matter, and then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams they're doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McCollum feeling it out a bit.
아깝다. 짧아. 아, 31% 커버인데 너무하네. 아, 들어갔는데 페레스 기다리고 있었지 내가. 좋았어.
Now here's Lillard. He had 28 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston, and Nurkic gets it to go.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
작탐 왜 하는 거지?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
자,
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
And Yusuf Nurkic missing a whole calendar year not too long
전제
ago.
붙었네.
Was still involved with the team during that stretch and was a fixture on their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nurkic.
와, 스텝 백.
You had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch
네가 해.
the game. You was over there dizzying cats up. But I know you were doing your thing, but he would use clothing to call out other players, teams, and commentators. Nurkic doesn't mince words, and I'm glad he's back.
가져가. 체력 없다.
Jay the pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Unloads.
아, 아깝다.
The 76ers again.
좀만 더 땡겼으면 됐는데.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can.
야, 이건 좀 아니지 않냐?
Like him,
스위치해줘.
that good a look.
다시 한번
Good.
스위치해줘.
This is to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Lillard. The shot.
없어.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance though to take
아,
the lead.
시몬.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Philadelphia's gone 1 and 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
타.
Embiid kicks to Richardson.
걸렸다. 자빠졌다. 그렇지. 아, 드디어 작전 하나 들어갔다. 아, 작전 성공한 게 얼마만인지 모르겠네. 제대로 들어갔네, 작전.
Now here's McCollum. 23 points for him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. Lillard with the bucket.
They've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Jay.
아, 이거 왜 안 들어가지? 다 제꼈는데.
Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Anthony can't hit.
다 심었어.
76ers trailing.
뺐다.
Passes to Jay. From deep. And it's from three-point range. Jay's got 6. Well, no surprise that this team is looking at making a deep playoff run. They were a popular finals pick before the season began. And, Greg, they've done nothing but impress.
And Junior has been critical to the success of this team. He gives them that edge.
네, 이번 작품 스틱샷이 추가돼서 키보드로 힘들어요.
I can't wait to see them take it to the next level in the postseason.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Embiid. Horford comes in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Ben Simmons. And Alec Burks subbed in for Josh Richardson. Now here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
콜린스
Collins against Horford.
생겼다. 박사.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. White, he's checked in.
사실 다픽 줘야지.
And here are the 76ers now.
샷.
Trailing by 2, and it's in there.
Great D. Simmons, the passing skills of the point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Jay out there with Simmons. And it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against
나
the
빠르다잉.
Suns
멀다.
was superb.
나이스.
He picked up 39 points.
멀었는데.
He continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game.
릴라드
He
어디
put up
쏴봐
great
너.
numbers and a terrific effort.
3점 차밖에
It's
안
not
나?
a game that anyone wanted to miss.
와,
We'll be
씨.
looking for a repeat
옆에서
performance
견제 안
tonight.
들어갔어.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will. because he
그렇지.
takes
너와
the
나의
game
대결이다.
seriously, and it shows in how
딥3
he
대결.
approaches things at both ends of the floor.
좋아.
Well, after a strong start to the year, Junior has continued to improve. He's really entrenched himself as the leader for Rookie of the Year.
좋아,
This
릴라드.
might be his award to lose.
There's still some time left, but as you said, Greg Jr.'s well positioned. If he
걸렸다.
takes another step forward, he might just run away.
아,
with it.
릴리즈.
They grab their own miss. Nurkic with the block.
게이지를 키면 느려. 쉬쉬.
1:49 left to play in the first half. Anthony, the pass to Hood. Lillard outside. From the arc.
개 견제.
Lillard again missing.
부드럽다잉.
It's been the main factor, and this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6
이거지,
in the
엠비드.
2012 draft.
나이스.
A
그린.
small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. The pass to Anthony.
나이스.
Out to Hood. From deep.
코드.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The timing, the execution.
아, 저긴 릴라드 말고도 솔로애가 많네.
And instead taking and shooting right away.
Jay, covered by Lillard. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside.
아, 잘했다.
5 on the clock. Knocks it loose.
아하.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we
엠비드
go.
커빙 시켰는데.
Trailblazers with a fast break.
Lillard has a scorer's mentality. He's tremendous at going strong and earning a trip to the line.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Joel Embiid. Horford comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Josh Richardson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Simmons. 23 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Jay.
걸렸다.
Baseline jumper. And
Okay.
that one off the back of the rim and in. Jay's got 13 points now in the quarter. 9 seconds left to play. Here in the half. Lillard from outside.
야, 쏠 때마다 무서워 죽겠네, 릴라드. 쏠 때마다 무서워 죽겠어.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over.
굿샷 굿샷. 거리는 잘 나왔었는데 땡길만 했는데.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All
수비 왜
for
이렇게
the
됐지?
second half. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony is out there with Rodney Hood, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty, and there are several players whose style you admire that play like it.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars.
시몬스 아이솔 한번 해 맥칼럼이랑.
Continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys,
잘해.
Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Here's Lillard after Ben Simmons' bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony down low. Harris is there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but
와, 렉스를 한번 친 다음에 바로 찍어버리네.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
The shot's good from Jay.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Trailblazers trail
8점 차. 가자.
Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And here's McCollum. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got 13.
And C-Web, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, G. A great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox.
아, 교체 이거 돌릴 때 너무 가슴 두근두근해. 역전당해서 12점 차, 씨.
To end the run.
아, 역전당한 건 에바 아니냐?
Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McCollum. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
지켜. 4초.
Good if it goes.
나이스.
What focus from him right there. Nice play. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
Shots can.
아, 이거 어떻게 따라가냐? 이기고 있는 걸 교체하니까.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Alec Burks is out there with Jay, and it's Korkmaz at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
받아서 까슛 날려야겠다.
Jay, covered by Lillard.
개몬데 이건? 에반데?
Kept alive. Embiid
나이스.
uses the glass to finish the lane.
And he seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
수비 좀 해주소. 숨겨라. 아, 맥칼럼. 대두드러 맞네, 3점.
McCollum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
복수전을 못 한단 말인가?
And it's good, 2 points. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
복수전을.
They're hot shooting here in the second half. Their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jay, covered by Lillard. Here's Jay. A three-pointer.
아, 빡센데 3점 넣기야.
Jay's got 27 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got
포틀랜드
the flow.
뭐가 빡세다고. 교체 때 점수가 왜?
Lillard from
와,
three-point
릴라드
land,
씨.
and another three for Portland.
A tough first half,
너무
but it's been
넘산데?
a different story here since the break.
Here's Jay. And he can't answer back. The
힘들어.
three-pointer offline. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland.
힘들다.
Anthony dishes to Lillard.
아이,
Count the
잡빙.
bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball
아, 벌써
inside
들어왔어, 씨.
this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Alec Burks. Jay, covered by Lillard. The three ball.
아, 난 안 들어가.
Rebound by the Trailblazers.
지지.
Anthony's got his fourth rebound in this one.
아, 교체하고 왔더니 점수 차가 이렇게 나.
themselves a little more on the back.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
분명히
Personal
9점 차가
foul.
이기고 있었는데.
Triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast
포틀랜드한테
that
연패네.
it's
아.
really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
아니, 우리
And, you know,
홈인데
even if a coach
20점
still
차야?
feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review
아.
it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
뭐든 안 막힌다.
Anthony, the pass to Lillard. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
아, 나 여기 왜 있어?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
한 달에 체력 없는데.
McCollum outside from
다
downtown.
걸렸어. 아.
And there's Lillard.
너무
That's
잘한다.
good.
릴라드. 뭐 유저처럼 하는데.
McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. Jay, covered by Lillard. Here's Jay from beyond the arc and then some. Jay's got 11 in the second half. Portland leading by 20. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. And again, Portland converting.
너무한다.
We're seeing the very best of
31
Lillard
득점.
tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army
중거리가
knife of an
4등이야.
offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
Another three for Philadelphia. 1:41 left in the game.
아, 나를 도와줄 애가
Portland have
필요한데.
gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Kicks it to Nurkic. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something
와,
as
컨덕
a
나갔지.
kid you dream about a lot of things.
아, 포터를 못 이기네. 22점 차.
And that one misses. And so Portland
아,
takes this
교체하고
one,
나서 저
but by a
점수를
big
어떻게
margin.
맺고.
A
아,
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
아,
That's
얘네는 어차피
exactly
프로에서
right,
못
but
만날
with
거
the way
아니야.
They controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
교체 타임 때가 뭐야? 그럼 20점을 빨린 거야 그러면? 9점 차인가 이기고 있을 때 11점 차가 났으니까 20점을 때려 박은 거야? 너무한 거 아니야? 아무 내가 빠졌다 해도